Okay, let's start. Yeah, that was a fairly eerie introduction. Yeah, I just, I've never done one of these videos before, so I thought we'd do it as professionally as I could. It's a one-man show here, so what can I say? Welcome to CIMA. I'm giving you an Italian slang, CIMA, Current Issues in Management Accounting. And I guess that intro brings me to the first point that I want to mention. And that is, there is going to be an emotional content to this course. And that is how it's going to be different from the previous management accounting education that you've had. So if we look at your previous courses, Management Accounting A, Management Accounting B, something that they have in common is a very rational approach to business problems. They see, or they try and gather information. They see accounting as a form of business information which can be dissected and it can be allocated. And this information gives us an understanding of what businesses are profitable and what activities are profitable and what employees are profitable. And the answer is always make it more profitable. So get rid of the businesses or spin off the businesses that are unprofitable and reinvest in the businesses that are profitable. It's a fairly linear approach to understanding business, the role of business in society and the role of accounting within an organisation. So this course is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be problematizing or questioning the role of accounting in businesses and in society. And so we're going to be drawing on a lot of other disciplines to do that. Sociology, psychology, political science, economics, history. And what that's going to do is give us a wisdom surrounding business studies. It's more of a broader arts-based business studies course instead of a utilitarian or a sort of managerialist approach to learning about business. We're questioning the function of accounting and the function of the business in society. And so that's how it's going to be different. And a lot of that understanding that we're going to gather will be an emotional understanding. Because I believe, as do other educators, that for students to understand something and retain something, there needs to be an emotional content to that, whatever we're learning. And that is what travels with us when we go into our life after university, our working life. We find that all the rote learning that we do, all the sort of trying to, retain and regurgitate textbook information is in a very, very short term lost after we do the test. And we almost forget all of our business education by the time we start working. So I'm hoping that whatever we do in this course will travel forward a little bit further. And so the intro is sort of like a way of setting the tone of what the rest of the course is going to be like. And I like using music and art to almost tangentially get at what we're trying to talk about in each week. So a lot of what we're trying to understand isn't necessarily a bunch of facts, a bunch of points that you need to memorize about strategy or about total quality management or whatever course we do. A lot of it's trying to understand what goes wrong when we're trying to implement strategy or total quality management. What is the political processes that come to bear? And understanding that actually requires an emotional level, trying to understand what strategy is like as a human being. When we step outside of the textbook and we enter real life practical situations, we're dealing with humans and with emotional aspects and emotional reactions to things like strategy or total quality management. And that's what we're going to be studying. This course is mostly about cases. We're going to be doing a case or a few cases a week and a research topic, a research paper a week. So we're going to be running over the basic understanding of a particular thing, like strategy. Then we're going to flesh out what is the more current view of what strategy is and how accounting is implicated in that, and then we're going to apply that to a case study. And that's going to be the format of this course. And a lot of the time I'm going to be drawing on art and music and historical analogies and situations as representations, as sort of emotional models or emotional insight into how to look at a particular subject. And I want those particular examples to be fun. So the next video you're about to see comes from YouTube, and it's a really favourite video of mine for many reasons, but I'm not going to say anything else. Let's just watch it.